Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv, and we got Danny Noppert darts from Winmau today. These look a nice start. There's fair decent amount of grip on the look of them, but obviously we're not going to know until we have a throw. So we're going to head over to the board and see what we think. Okay, we brought the Danny Noppert over here so we can have a closer look. Obviously we have the Winmau boxes, got this like industrial sort of border there, window showing the 3 darts in their beautiful Winmau dart point holder. We got Danny Noppert, designed by tour professional Danny Noppert. Obviously we've got Winmau up at the top and their logo, a little window showing the extra prism stems, and we've got the steel 24-gram darts, which is really good. Picture of old Danny there as well, standing nice and proud. Over on the back, we have the Danny Noppert going across, start specification. And a little bit there that Danny's created these darts, and it's showing here we've got 90% tungsten, precision engineered, it's got an onyx coating, and they're match weighted to 0.05 grams. So they're nice, it's like weight going across all 3 darts. Obviously, Winmau down here, a little bit of warning. Standard box from them and a picture of Danny, obviously. Let's get the darts out and have a look. And here we go. Right, we've got the Danny Noppert dart flights up here with the etched in Winmau logo onto this foam insert. We've got white prism stems and obviously the 3 darts into a dart point holder. It's a very dark black coating. We'll get one out and have a look. And here we go. Right, we've got the standard matte black point there, which is going with this onyx coating of the whole dart. Standard length. Going to grip the board nicely because it's not the shiny white ones, silver ones even. And we go into this round nose. It's a very short round nose, but it goes straight into this twin gripped milled area. Again, we got lateral grooves going in each of these, and they're all sort of linear, so it's nicely patterned. And it's fairly smooth feeling to start with, but I can feel as I run my thumbs like sideways across there, it's got a nice grip. Easiest way to describe these is that they're sort of like a tapered ring grip with extra lateral grooves, and it's a very narrow sort of like pattern in the middle, I'd say, but it's nicely even spaced. It's a parallel dart, it's designed to fly nice and straight. Obviously, that's about 3/4 of the dart going to the smooth Winmau logo at the back with 2 white rings either side. And it's a very straight dart, and it's going to go nicely into the stem there with very little lip, so you shouldn't catch it too much. And these particular ones that we've got are 6.65 millimeters wide, so it's a nice width there, and 50.8 millimeters long, which I'd say is a standard parallel dart length nowadays, but it all depends if you like to throw from the front, back, or middle of the dart, really, I suppose. But what we're going to have a look at is see how we get on at the board, and then we can have a little review on them. So, over to the board. Okay, we're over at the board. We've got the Danny Noppert Freeze Edition darts. These come in that monochrome black and white, sort of cold feel to it. But nice width, nice length. Got sort of extra lateral milling in there. But we'll have a couple of throws, just so I can get used to them really. And then we'll go into our 201 practice routine. See how many darts it takes. Try and keep it under 9 if we can, just so I don't make too much of a fool of myself. But let's have a throw. Nice straight start, which is always good. Oh, just drifted into the 5, but that was tight 60s. Made the adjustment, we've got a steady tongue, which we like to see. Tongues are always good. Right. Let's get into our 201 practice routine. Game on. 100. Steady start, 101 left to get. Oh, just pulled into the single. 16 left to get. Nice 85 score there. And 16 in one. I'm happy with that, that's not too bad. I really do think if there was just that little bit more of an extra gap between those twin rings, I'd get such a nice grip on there. I think I would have done a little bit better, but 7 darts, can't moan at that. That was nice, steady. And that'd win a majority of games in our current sort of like local league as well, which I'm happy with. But I think we'll go and have a review on these. Okay guys, I had a throw. I think I've done really well. 7 darts, started off with a steady ton. Hitting my double with 1 dart on the next throw, I'm really happy. I think I'll win a fair few games with that sort of standard. And these darts come in at $59.95. I think that's a mid price point. They are 90% tungsten, but there's extra milling in there. You've got like rounded edges on the twin ring grip, and obviously the extra lateral groove there as well. They look good, black and white. Obviously a coldish sort of feel. That's why they're the Freeze Edition, I suppose. But I give these a grip rating of 3. I did get a bit of grip on there because of the rounded edges and that extra lateral groove, but I personally would have really liked a bit more of a deep cut in between them, and then I could have got my fingers in, get a little bit more of a consistent grip. But if you've got a set of these, or you're thinking of getting a set, or something you're really interested in, put a comment in YouTube, download the app and head over to dartsreviews.tv and let us know what you think, whether you agree or disagree with me. And I do try and get back to you all. I know it's taken a little while sometimes, but I do like to spark up a good conversation. These darts come in at 22 and 24 gram. Not a massive range of weight, but I think that's about average for most people nowadays. And it's a centre weighted dart, straight barrel, or parallel if you'd like to call it, with a decent amount of grip. I think a lot of people are going to get on with it, and it's the length of the barrel as well. So if you do swap your grip about, you can move to the front, the middle, or the back, and you're going to get a nice consistent release. But don't forget guys, tick subscribe, tick notifications. We've got loads of reviews coming up in the future. There's loads already on YouTube if you want to head over there and watch some back. But main thing is, come back and check us out in future. Bye.